Hey guys, today's video is gonna be um really serious because I experienced something 2 days ago that no one should ever have to experience or go through. Um I know it's not like me to make these kind of videos, but when you're being disrespected and being judged by people who work at higher end brands, it's not right. It's not professional. So that's why I'm coming on here and telling you guys, sharing my story with you guys on what happened 2 days ago. Before I get into the video and tell you guys what happened, I just want to ask two things from you guys. Number one, it would mean a lot if you guys can watch the entire video to fully understand what happened and what I had to go through. And number two is if you can please help me out, spread this video, share it, or just go on the MCM page, tag my Instagram, itschrisfigueroa, and if you can tell them what I had to go through. Basically just tell them that their workers are being disrespectful and are judging customers and basically stopping people from actually buying from them. The way I was treated and disrespected that day is it's not right. And especially for a higher end brand, I'm not saying it's okay for any brand or any store to disrespect someone and judge someone, but it's just really unprofessional and really messed up, especially for someone like me who has spent thousands of dollars at this store. So yeah, the store that I went to, I'm going to leave the exact address right here, somewhere in the screen or in the description below. However, the address is 100 Green Street, New York 10012. That's the address of the store that I went to, and that's the store that I was being disrespected and embarrassed, made fun of, judged, whatever. So with that being said, let's get to the point of this video. So 2 days ago, I went to the MCM store. My dad took me. I've been asking him for about a week if he could take me because I went about 3 weeks ago to make a big purchase, and I can show you guys right here. I have one big bag right here, another huge bag right here. So I just wanted to go back there to buy some more things. So I've been begging my dad, and he's been really busy with work and everything, so he couldn't really take me. But finally, he agreed to take me on Saturday. So as soon as we get to the MCM store, we're greeted by a guy that we saw last time we went. He just said like, "Welcome back, guys," and whatever. So me and my mom went straight to the back of the store, and that's where we saw this shorter guy who worked there. And as soon as he saw me, he gave me the most disgusted look, as if I was some I don't know, he just looked disgusted and had such a bad attitude when he looked at me. My mom noticed it as well, but I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it because I'm not the kind of customer who complains or whatever. I'm there to just buy whatever I want and leave. I'm not someone who's gonna cause trouble or anything like that. I was basically at the first floor just looking, and no one came to help me. He was the only one, by the way. It was him on the first floor, and it was a guy at the front. The guy in the front couldn't really help me because like I said, he was in the front. So, but there's no excuse for the guy, the short guy that gave me the disgusted look. There was no excuse for him not to help me because I was the only person in that store. There was probably one other person, so he really had no excuse not to come up to me and ask me if I need anything or whatever. But instead of doing that, he just looked at me disgusted and walked away. So I was like, okay, it's fine, whatever. So I go downstairs to see what else they have in the store. And I was greeted by a very nice lady who worked there. She said let me know if there's anything that I can do for you, or if you need anything, just let me know. So I saw this pair of sneakers that I really liked, so I asked her if she can find my size. Unfortunately, she didn't have my size or whatever, but when she came back, she said, "I'm gonna go upstairs because there's something that I have to do, but I'm gonna send someone down to come and help you." So I said, okay, no problem, that's fine. So I waited about 5 minutes and just walking back and forth because no one came down to help me, and I was just like, what's taking so long? I was literally just walking back and forth, waiting for someone to come down and help me. And I finally see this short guy that I mentioned earlier, the one that was giving me the dirty looks. I see him coming down and he sees us waiting there for someone. He literally just looks at me and my family and goes straight into the back of this little room that they have, closes the door and stays there for like a minute. Okay, like, that was rude. You know, like you clearly see that I need help. However, you choose to ignore me and hide. I don't know what you were doing. He comes out again, gives us this dirty look, and goes upstairs. At this point, I'm just like, you know, this guy obviously has a problem with me. I don't know why, because I didn't do anything at all. Like literally, I didn't talk to him at all. I didn't look at him anyway. So he literally just had something against me. And I was just like, didn't the lady send you down to come and help me to see what I wanted? Because I was waiting there for someone. So again, I'm waiting for someone to come down and help me. And that's when I finally see the manager come down. And the manager is the same lady that helped me the last time I went. She's the one who further assists me. And you know, she's really nice. You know, she was being really respectful. She asked if I need anything to let her know. She offered us water, you know, just really nice. Me and my mom were looking around. I was planning on buying a purse for my mom, so she was trying on bags, see which one she liked. I was looking for some sneakers. Unfortunately, I didn't have my sizing. So when I was ready to check out, I told the lady if she could take my stuff upstairs so I can check out for it. We all followed her upstairs, and that's when we went up to my dad, which was sitting right there on the first floor. And that's when we go up to him and say, okay, you know, let's go pay. We're ready, we're done. And then he tells my mom, do not buy nothing from these people because these people don't know how to treat their customers. And my mom was like, what? You know, like, we were confused because, like I said, we were downstairs. We didn't know what was happening upstairs. So then, you know, that's when my dad literally just burst out loud and just started screaming. He just started screaming at the workers, and he told me what they were doing. Meanwhile, I was downstairs shopping. My dad was sitting at the first floor, hearing and seeing these people make fun of me. My dad said they were just laughing hysterically, cracking up. Every time the short guy would come upstairs, he would just crack up, make fun of me, judge me for my appearance, saying that I look like Jeffree Star. Now, I have no problem with being called Jeffree Star because Jeffree Star is an amazing person. I love him so much and I look up to him. So I have no problem with that. However, these people were using Jeffree Star's name to, like, I don't know, make fun of me or whatever. So, you know, that already, you know, that's just so unprofessional, so rude. The fact that you're literally judging me for my appearance. Meanwhile, I'm there just to shop. My dad confronts both of the guys. The one that I mentioned earlier that he greeted my family, and the short one that gave me the disgusted looks. He confronts both of them and said, like, what the fuck are you guys laughing about? Like, what's so funny? They have the nerve to tell my dad, we're not talking about your son. You know, my dad is sitting right there, hearing their entire conversation, seeing them crack up every time they looked at me, and they had the nerve to lie to my dad's face. And that's when my dad got even more pissed, and they switched up because they had nothing to say because they know my dad was correct. Now, my dad isn't someone who really knows about the beauty industry, or he doesn't really know, like, you know, famous beauty influencers. So that's how you know my dad wasn't making this stuff up when, you know, because he doesn't know who Jeffree Star is. So how would that name just pop in his head? How would that name just pop in his head? I believe the guys didn't know that I entered with him. I don't think they saw me, and I don't think they knew he was my dad, so that's why they were just cracking up. And meanwhile, my dad is hearing the entire conversation, and my dad proceeds to tell them what they were doing. Remember when I told you that the lady downstairs, that she helped me and she went upstairs and she said she was going to send someone downstairs? Well, she went upstairs and she told both of the guys if they can come down and help me, and they both said, no, I'm not going to help him. What? You're not gonna help me? Meanwhile, I'm literally just trying to buy some things from your store and you're not gonna help me? Why? Because you're homophobic? Like, because I'm not your average kind of guy? Like, I don't understand why you would deny helping me. And at that point, you know, it just, I'm someone who doesn't get offended easily, or, you know, really cares what people have to say about me, but it really hurt my feelings because, you know, I'm someone who spent thousands of dollars in this store, and the fact that, you know, I was being made fun of and judged behind my back, and you know, they're just cracking up hysterically about me. Meanwhile, I'm downstairs. It's just, I honestly don't even know what to say. I felt so embarrassed for the kind of workers that they have working for this store, and it really did hurt my feelings. And like I said, I'm someone who really doesn't care what anyone has to say, but when I'm being judged at a store that I'm literally just there to spend money on, it really hurts, you know. And the fact that I had to walk out the store with not buying nothing because of these two immature grown men, it just honestly, you know, it really does hurt. You know, I was super excited and I was looking forward to, you know, going to the store, but we had to walk out, unfortunately, because, you know, I'm not going to continue giving money to a store that, you know, doesn't know how to treat their customers, especially a high-end brand. You know, like, what kind of treatment is that? Like, you don't do that. You don't do that in any kind of store, not only high-end brand, but like any store, any fast food restaurant, any restaurant, anything. Every customer should be treated with respect, no matter their sexuality, their race, gender, literally skin color, anything. No one should be judged. And MCM lost a customer that day just because of these two guys who thought it was funny to make fun of my appearance or judge me and not wanting to help me because of the person that I am. Well, as we were leaving, no one said nothing. They basically all stood quiet. The only thing the manager said was, "Sorry that happened to you guys." That's all she did. I'm pretty sure she didn't write them up, she didn't get them in trouble. So that's why I am doing this video. They don't deserve to work there, they deserve to get fired. So, yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you guys watched the entire thing, like I said earlier, please, it would mean a lot to me if you guys can help me spread this video, because no one should ever be judged or treated the way I was that day. Anything helps. Any little comment that you make on their page helps, you know, just to get their attention and for them to realize the kind of workers that they have working for their brand. So yeah, it would mean a lot if you guys can help me. Like I said, go on their page, tag me, and you know, just tell them the experience that I had to go through. It really does upset me that I have to make a video about this, because you guys know I just want to spread positivity on my channel and on any of my social platforms. But, you know, I just really felt the need to do this because, you know, these people do not deserve to be working at a store like this. So, that's why I decided to make this video. So, yeah. I'll see you next time, guys, and thank you.